Alright, so Eggman's fixing Mecha Sonic up.
No!
Wow, we're getting a lot of twinkling. Hello everybody, I'm Garrula64 and welcome back to Sonic Fan Games. Today we've got Sonic Eternal, which is looking pretty sweet if I do say so myself. And we got a little loading screen here, and now we're on the main menu. Hooray! So what I want to do first is come over here to Options, where we have the option to play many different characters. This might be Sonic Worlds, I'm not really sure, because these are the default Sonic Worlds characters. I think I want to go with... We hardly ever play as Shadow, so let's play as Shadow, just to see what's going on. I don't know if he has any significance in the story or not, but, we'll just have to see later.
No!
Oh no, he broke out of his cage, and he's been doing just fine. Well, there he goes. Very nonchalantly just flies off screen. And Knuckles seems to have acquired the Triforce of Power. Perhaps the Triforce of Wisdom. I assume that flower is what he's looking at. But, you know, when I was looking at that earlier, I didn't know it was a flower, so... I thought it was just literally a magic gem. Also, he is just like, wow. This is happening again, huh? And, yeah, you know, it didn't work out well the last time for Mecha Sonic, so I'm not sure why he's trying the exact same, you know, plan again. But, you know, he was created by Dr. Eggman, so I can't jump. Why? The jump was the S button? Well, okay then, that's still mapped on my controller, so I guess today I'm going to be jumping with the RB button on my controller. This is strange. Can I... So I can stomp with the X button, and I can do either a jump dash, or I can do a homing attack if there's something near me. This is going to be very strange, let me tell you. I don't feel like stopping the recording and going to change that, so, well, you know, say la vie. Oh, little mouse, run away. Alright, this, I was gonna say this, like, area kind of reminds me of the first level of Sonic XG, but, it's less cramped, honestly. It's got more open-looking stuff in the background and junk. Alright, well, I didn't want that anyway. Joke's on you. So again, I'm not quite sure if Shadow is, a part of this game's story or not, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. He probably wouldn't be selectable on the options menu if he wasn't a part of the story. Or maybe they just haven't removed him, but Amy was there too, and I assume she plays exactly the same as other Sonic World games. So far, this looks really cool. Shadow, you were really pushing it there for a second. Literally. Alright, let's not homing attack that way, because that would be stupid, and I was tricked. I was lulled into a false sense of security, and I was tricked. Ooh! Alright, don't homing attack those springs, because they make a really loud noise, and I'm definitely not interested in that. Also, the game feels a little weird. It's not like exactly classic Sonic, but it's pretty close, though it feels like a little more slippery for whatever reason. I don't know. Try it out for yourself. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Make use of that stomp move, because it is a luxury, let me tell you. Shadow is basically easy mode, now that I think about it. It's like... okay. I don't know what was going on there. I think I was trying to homing attack the enemy, but I was trying to go through the platform, and that wasn't about to fly. Oh, or maybe the homing attack on that specific enemy isn't... I don't know. Isn't right. It's incorrect. It's flawed. Who really knows? Really like this, like, not Green Hill level, though. See, there's no checkerboard pattern. It makes me actually feel like this is a real place that could exist. You know, my immersion has not yet been broken. As the very angry hedgehog skates by on his rocket shoes. Bam. Got it. Yeah, spin right out of there. I like this so far. It's kind of neat. And I feel like it definitely feels like a lot has gone into it so far. Yep. That's a good jump I got there. Ooh! Hey! Sega Sonic references, I love it! Ha 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 ha. Hee 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 hoo 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 ha ha ha, gotcha. I know exactly where you're going. I'm tracking you with a little star marker. Alright, now we have a completely different level. So I'm assuming the second part of that first level we played is not out yet, not finished, or perhaps it is more like Sega Sonic than I thought, and every single, like, level just has one act. Which is a very different idea. That could really make for, like, a fan game that has a lot of variety in terms of levels. Also, Knuckles pathway. Can I abuse the... I can totally abuse the jump. Yep, I am a regular Mega Man X character. I could just wall jump right up things and leave all of my cares behind. Except in this occurrence, but let's keep going. More water. First level had water, and this one does as well. Cool. No, wait! That's literally the only one I didn't want to hit out of those three. What was I gonna say? Oh, shoot. I don't know. What if Shadow's jet skates... This is what I was going to say. What if they started melting the snow beneath him? That would be funny, right? Global warming, am I right? Caused by Shadow the Hedgehog? He's pretty edgy. I bet he would cause global warming. I can't use the electric shield's benefits because I'm not Sonic and the world is clearly biased, as I've mentioned previously. But you know what? If I have a homing attack, and I also... Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you for that very loud noise. Very much appreciate. Did I just break that monitor without breaking the ice? It's pretty good, because I'm not good at breaking the ice. I'm very awkward. Bop, bop. Uh-oh. I'm sure glad that Badnik came all the way back to meet me, because if he didn't, I would have been stuck there for the rest of time. And, that's no good. Also, are there time stones just casually sitting on these pillars? Because that's kind of dangerous. And if Eggman's not going after that, I would assume that we should be even more afraid, because he's clearly found something even more powerful, so he's not even bothering with time stones. And, that's a terrifying concept, because he could have control of time, and he's just letting it sit there. Of course, they're not really time stones, and I just like to go off on tangents, but regardless, it's still a thing that I saw and that I wanted to mention. Shadow got through Act 1, yeah! Gosh. Shadow, you're so cool. Ice puns. Alright. Yeah, maybe that's what they're going for. It's just a Sega Sonic kind of thing. Well, he started laughing before I even got to the beach house over there. What? Is it a beach house? Ooh, no, it's Temple Ruins Zone. Definitely not a beach house. Okay, well... You know what? I can work with this. Not exactly my premier, vacation destination that I was expecting, but this is still pretty nice. We can take in the rich history of this, this locale. Hopefully there's a tour guide around here that, isn't a robot that sits on the ground with a, homing attack reticle far above where he's actually sitting. Alright. Y'all are starting to get on my nerves now. See, the blocks get it. The blocks and the monitors are my friends. Friendship with Badniks is over. The monitors and blocks are now my best friends. They know exactly where I should be homing attacking them. This song is very peaceful, but I still feel on edge. Not just because I'm Shadow and, you know, edge, but I feel like something awful's gonna happen here. Or maybe something awful already happened here. As long as I got a fire shield, it's probably not a huge issue. I've noticed there's a lot of water in this fan game so far, though. You know what? They do give you a lot of elemental shields, though, so that's nice. It's kind of like they give you whatever you want to take care of the situation you find yourself in. I'm really glad that has a timeout, because if it didn't, again, just hovering in midair for the rest of my life. Not how I want to live it. Also, that was very rude of you to be there. You weren't even facing me when you assaulted me. You just let me run right into your tail end. Not gonna homing attack you again, I've learned. Oh, look at how fast he's going. Alright. When does more plot happen? I want to know what happened to Mecha Sonic and the Master Emerald. Also, how many levels are in this? Ooh. Not flying battery? Haha! They've infiltrated my airship! Ha. Also, I just saw the monitor says Sage, because this is the Sage demo. That's real neat. Alright, so here we are in Egg Base. Looks like a Knuckles Chaotix level. So that's cool. So we're referencing Knuckles Chaotix. Ooh! I saw the Death Egg go down on Angel Island. And not in an inappropriate way. I mean, like, you know, it just fell. Oh boy. Oh man. This is not the time for that, Shadow. Time-themed badniks. I am on a roll today. Wanted, Metal Sonic. Why is Metal Sonic wanted, though? What did he do? Is he being naughty again? Did Eggman tell him to go to his room and he said, no, I'm going to the grocery store? Eggman said, if you go to the grocery store one more time without me asking you to, that you're disowned. And that's the whole story. Metal Sonic went to the grocery store and now he's wanted. He's a wanted criminal. He kept buying milk at the grocery store. And Eggman's not interested in that because he's lactose intolerant all of a sudden. Haha! I don't need your platforms or your waiting or your patience. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't need anything. Least of all physics. Whoop! Oh, I lost all momentum there. That's weird. Come on. Nice statue. Nice touch. Ooh, free-falling section. We don't get to skydive, so it's not like a Sonic Unleashed, but... Oh, that was rude. You should never do that to someone, no matter how much you dislike them. And by that, I mean cause someone to fall back down a pit they just climbed out of. That's just rude. Hold up, though. Why is he wanted in his own base? Or unless he's saying, like, he is in fact wanted. Like, he's not, like, no... People like him. Like, he's actually desired. And not, like, you know, how we all think of him, like, ew, gross, it's Dr. Robotnik. He's just throwing it out there. He's like, yes, ladies, I know you all want me. And I think it's his base, so that's even more pathetic than if he had, like a newspaper ad for it. Actually, I don't know which one of those things would be more pathetic. Putting out a newspaper article, newspaper ad that said, hey, ladies, you know you want me. That's just... that'd be really bad. Oh, music didn't loop. Music, come back. Thank you. Right on cue. Appreciate it. I don't want to be alone in Egg Base with Eggman's propaganda. Yeah. So why did the Death Egg fall? Was it because Mecha Sonic took the Master Emerald, or? And did it just fall now? Oh no! Shadow! Am I at the beginning of the zone again? I don't want to go anymore. I don't want to go through the whole zone again. Alright, well, I don't know how much is left in this, but I guess I'll cut ahead to where I was, or somewhere close to that. Alright, here I am. So, there were indeed checkpoints in this level that I must have just not hit for some reason. But, unless it didn't work. I feel like I didn't hit any checkpoints on my way here. But, that's all the more reason to throw one around maybe that pit somewhere. That way you don't have to backtrack, you know, from too far back. Well, you're not backtracking, you're forward tracking. You're moving on. Also, no. Not gonna do that, thank you. So, does this level just keep going on forever, or? I'm gonna climb up to the top and slam dunk that signpost into the self-destruct, like, hole, like on the Death Star. Ah, no, it's already here. I would still love to see Sonic do something like that someday. Maybe that's how Classic Sonic destroyed the Death Egg in Forces. He slam dunked it in there. Great, dumb line from Sonic Adventure 2. Alright, how much more we got? Nothing. Okay. So, that is going to be all for today. So, if you liked this video and you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell, follow my Twitter, and join the Discord to keep up with more Sonic fan games, other things that aren't Sonic fan games. They just left Sonic all alone with terrible friends, and other things that aren't Sonic fan games because I do a lot of things. I'd also like to give a big old thank you to my current sponsors: Cringe Channel, Stefan R3, Dire Pants, TJ McNee, Knuckles Channel 3 and Knuckles, Emeralds 3 and Emeralds, Pat569, Mitron, Atlas Requiem, Beyond, Silva PhD, Random Gamer 157, Henry S, Rob Morrison, Mega Traffic Cone Creative, and Mike TGC. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring. It really means a lot, and if you have any interest in becoming a sponsor yourself, please make sure to check out the link in the description for more information on the benefits, such as being shouted out at the end of every single video and stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.